Well, we made it back. We made it back and we are live. Again, doing what we do in Studio A, RonnieCSports. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Yeah! Let's go. You know what time it is. All right, let's go. Live from the NBA. We going live from the NBA. We going live from the NBA. We going live from the NBA. Live from the NBA. We going live from the NBA. We going live from the NBA. Live from the NBA. This is not a game. Get the fan, wake them up. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, the playoffs in a month. Reppin' for my city, I'ma die for the squad. Play the song in every park. Tell them bitch, turn it up. And I just got a call from the NBA. They just want some 808. Hey, put some bars in the paint. If you try to lay up, you gon' need to relocate. Got the world screaming, wait. And the chorus going. Lace up. Yeah, tell them lace up. Lace up, Jack. We gon' live, lace up. I got RonnieCSports in the booth. Lace up. Lace up, lace up, lace up. You on the internet playing with us. I put you in the dirt. I thought you stopped smoking Bitcoin. I just paint you a thug. I just painted. I thought you stopped smoking that Bitcoin. I can be the greatest ever to do it. Cause it's like a basketball. When I ball, I'm just hooping. You know my game's hard than in Houston. You was looking stupid, but we got you looking foolish. Let's play some up, Jack. Better lace up. You know we going live, lace up. I got RonnieCSports in the booth, lace up. We going live, lace up, lace up, lace up, lace up. Yeah, tell them lace up. We gon' live, lace up. I got RonnieCSports in the booth, lace up. Forget that. Let's lace up, lace up, lace up. Let's go to the jam. Let's get to the jam. Yo, RonnieCSports. This is jam right here. RonnieCSports. Yeah. RonnieCSports. Yeah, get up, everybody. About to start, RonnieCSports, we live. Yeah, when we go live, you know I'm starting with shake. Under pulling up, drop a 30 a day. The boy so good, thought he was from the Bay. Yo, they love the boy in every way. Put that boy on the team, he gon' bring you a ring. Yo, he make the fly hot like he in the Bing. And I'm flying off the bench like the boy Jeremy Lin. But I ain't gon' fall off, cause I don't really hear him talk about him. Get in the game and the boy shoot around. All right, enough of that. It's just so much stuff to talk about. There's so much stuff we got to talk about. There's so much stuff that we got to get into right here now, chat. It's I don't know where to begin. Last time I saw you, we were in the parking lot. We're in the parking lot for the World Cup, showing World Cup coverage, because we try to be, for the most part, try to show other sports. And we were there. But Isaac Newton, smoking Bitcoin again. He relapsed after he saw the Jaylen Brown trade. Can't blame you for that one. Definitely can't blame you for that one there. That would definitely make you have a relapse there. Been a lot of, for those who don't know, I'm sure the whole world knows, but this is the trade. This is the trade that took place right here, and we're going to talk about this. We talked about it, brushed on it a little bit yesterday, but now we're back in Studio A, and we can get down. We get down and talk about this conversation. Oh man, I should have put this on there. I mean, is this the worst trade? Which trade is worse, Luka trade or this trade? I hate to say it, the Luka trade, I understood it a little bit. This trade, I don't understand it at all. This is the worst trade. This is the worst trade. Never fear, the Ja Glazer 12. The Ja Glazer 12 is here. Never fear. Ja Glazer's here. In case y'all don't know, It's me in the pic. Oh, man, I can't see the pic. I can't see the pic. I got to go back and check out the pic. That's you? We got to check you out. LeBron to Philly. LeBron to Philly. We're going to get into that, too. We're going to get into that, chat. We got to talk about that. LeBron to Philly. LeBron James, Jaylen Brown. Oh, boy. Edgecombe. Oh, boy. Maxey. Oh, boy. You don't even need Embiid. You don't even need Joel Embiid is like, he's just a luxury. He's a luxury item. You don't need luxury items. Joel Embiid is you went out, you got your whole meal, you have dessert, you had your coffee, and then, hey, you want a cherry on top of all this, you just ate. You don't even need that. They have a full meal. 76ers have a full meal with dessert. And Joel Embiid is, I don't know what he is. He's not even dessert anymore. Whatever dessert you have, you just put a cherry on top. You don't even need it. You already got enough. They are the favorites to come out of the East. Yes, they are. Philly. I'm calling it right now. Knicks have had an interest in signing four-time champion, four-time MVP, four-time leading. Oh boy, LeBron James. He's not going. He ain't going to New York. Number one, he doesn't like Stephen A. Number two, he doesn't like the owner. He doesn't like Dolan. So that would be crazy if he don't want New York. He don't want it. If they did sign LeBron, that would add him to the most consistent finals win. Oh no, he ain't going there. He don't want no parts of that. No ego. What's going on? Ronnie. Legs looking like Beverly. I know. They do look like Beverly Hills 902. That's what they look like. The Duke Lakers. Yeah, I know that's right. LeBron can play for the senior assisted living. Hey, the bad thing about it, LeBron was there for the playoffs. And the other cast wasn't. Luka wasn't there. Hold on. I'm gonna take a look. I'm looking at the. Let me look at this right here. I'm looking at the available free agents that are still just notable free agents. Unrestricted free agents. LeBron is a unrestricted free agent. James Harden's unrestricted free agent, but he's expected to sign back. Rui is an unrestricted free agent. Jonathan Kuminga, unrestricted free agent. And dumbass Draymond Green put himself out there like that. Then you have Jalen Duren, Watson, Mathurin, Post. Those guys, they're restricted free agents. So when it's a restricted free agent, what that means is the team's going to offer them a tender. They're going to offer them something. And then they're supposed to go out and see if they get any offers. And then they have a chance to match. The offer that they got from a team. So those are your restricted free agents. So Durham gets an offer. He comes back to Detroit and says, hey, this is what I got. And they have the right to say, we'll pay you that. And that's what Jonathan Kuminga was at last year, I believe, and nobody wanted him. So here he is, back into the market again. The only those trades acceptable is if Boston trade those picks for Trae Young. That'd be interesting. Trae Young? Woo! I wouldn't give him up, though. I'm keeping Trae Young. If Luka trade can at least get you 80, it's still somewhat usable because when he does play, it's good. But the PG, he's other. I know. I'm just telling chat. Is this? Everyone's talking shit about Nico. My man, what was you thinking? Really? And within your division? You're in the same division. You're in the same conference. You're gonna see him all the time. Jalen should be a Warriors. Yeah. Golden State too slow. Yep, too slow. There's another team in the California is way too slow. Chat, no one cares about. Leroy does. Stop the nine. Uh-oh. Come on, you know, Jorge, we all care what happens. We all want to know. We're all inquiry minds want to know. We want to know. Running my Sixers. Just finesse Boston. What in it don't make sense. CC Motion, it don't make no sense. None. It makes no sense whatsoever. I don't get it. I don't know what Boston was thinking. Guys, if you want to see a marching band performance, John Glazer in it. Search Santa Clara Vanguard. What is that? Wait a minute, John Glazer, you going to be in Santa Clara? When is this? When is this? Let me know. I was in Santa Clara yesterday watching not watching, in the parking lot for the World Cup. Check out the live I did yesterday. Now, Warriors need to get Harden. No, they do not need James Harden. That is the last person on this earth. They, no. No way in hell. They do not need James Harden. That's the last person. They already got guys that can't play any defense. Now you got a guy that don't care to play. They brought go to another team, and they start losing. I always say it's sciatica. It's a sciatica is kicking up again. There you go. Delusional. Oh boy, Jorge. Overrated. Let's stat pad. Out of the league after all this. He better go ahead and sign with somebody. That's what he needs to do. He's sitting here waiting like, hey, I'm going to take my time. Okay. He needs I don't know, man. I don't know, LeBron. Delusion, overrated, Draymond. Jorge, if that happens, they both need to fire Chris Paul. Paul George is going to make $57 million next season. He only played 37 games last season. Was suspended 25 games with dirty duck. No, I know. And somebody in Boston said, yeah, let's get him. If somebody in Boston said, yeah, let's get him. Let's get him. Charleston the Grave, my eyes are bothering. Uh-oh. Was it allergies? You better, I don't know, you might get some eye drops. Might need some Visine. Close your eyes. This is what you should do, Jocelyn the Great One. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes and just listen to RonnieCSports. There you go. Turn up the volume. That's what a song called, Turn Up the Volume. AZ's finest. I told y'all, Paul. Oh, man, come on. You saw this coming. Paul George. Paul George. Paul freaking George. What about AZ's finest? You guys got a player today, didn't you? You got a player today. Hyper NBA trade. Hypothetical. Celtics get Donovan Mitchell. Ain't going to happen. Max Strus. Kayshawn George. Cavs get Derek White. Jordan Walsh. Why would Cleveland do that? Cleveland think they can win a championship either by playing or through analytics. Come on now. It was reported that Giannis was interested in the Celtics. They didn't want to trade Hugo. So Hugo Gonzalez held up everything. You go from Giannis. You go from Giannis to Paul George to playoff P because of Hugo Gonzalez. Boy, oh boy, I hope that ain't what happened. No, you can't have Hugo. Forget you, man. We don't want Giannis. We're gonna keep Hugo here. We'll take the Paul George trade, but Hugo is staying here. Shit. We're currently on the tour right now, but our most important performance is in Indianapolis in the beginning of August. in Lucas Oil Stadium. Well, when you gonna be? When you gonna be in Santa Clara? Talking about your most important one is in Santa Clara because RonnieCSports might be there. Draymond Green made a podcast episode talking about him declining his player option. Oh, he did. I gotta check it out. And you know what? No matter what he says, it don't make sense. You got $27 million on the table. Why do you even have a player option then? Why have it? Why have it? So I deal with really bad eye floaters in the right eye. It's very annoying dealing with it. I'm supposed to get it evaluated for laser treatment. Oh shit! Damn. Good luck with that. So that's what I'm saying. Just turn down the volume. Turn up the volume. Listen to RonnieCSports. Yeah. Cleveland's dumb. So it makes something they do. That's true. I mean, in Cleveland's mind, they won the championship. Analytically. I don't care about no dang. Come on, man. You got Pat Spencer, baby. Great acquisition by the Phoenix Suns as they were able to get Pat Spencer. That's right, Jocelyn. We hope you get better. We hope you get better, Jocelyn, a great one. Despite all that, we hope you get better. The Santa Clara Vanguard's drum corps, who performs for Drum Corps International. They're known as popular shows like Babylon, Oba, I don't know what that is. And now with Reckless Abandon. Nah, I don't know. It's popular, but I don't know. They don't get no play in my car. I don't know who they is. I don't know. Run away, close your eyes, and listen to the smooth voice. Yeah, 102.9 KBLX. Yeah, 102. Yeah. Kindness, joy, love, and happiest. The smooth sounds of, I don't know. Why? 2026 War starting lineup. Steph Curry, James Harden. No, hell no. LeBron James. Oh, come on, man. Come on. That ain't gonna happen. What happened to Draymond Green? Where's Draymond Green, Arnell? We've already performed our Santa Clara show. And we practice in Santa Clara. But now we practice more in places we're performing in Santa Clara. Sure, why you tell me it's in Santa Clara, John Glazer? Damn. Well, Pat Spencer, we might increase our win. Yep, Pat Spencer. That's a great one. That's a great one for the Suns. That's a great one. Ray Flores, he says it doesn't make any damn sense. It doesn't. Oh, you didn't put the damn in there, right? Oh, I think I threw that little extra adjective in there. It don't make no damn sense what they did. None. You know what they ought to do? They ought to just say, remember when the Lakers traded Dalton Connect and they got cold feet? And then what's his name? Williams came over and they said, oh man, he's sick. He can't pass a physical. That's what they ought to do. Come on, Boston. I thought Red Auerbach. Could you imagine Red Auerbach doing this? No way. They need to rescind the trade. They need to rescind the trade. The commissioner needs to jump in like they did when they traded Chris Paul. The commissioner needs to jump in and rescind this trade and start doing some drug testing in Boston. That's what needs to happen. Commissioner Adam Silver needs to jump in. First thing he needs to do is rescind the trade, jump in, go to Boston, and everyone in that building in Boston, Massachusetts, must be drug tested. Because they also said that Jaylen Brown, one of the analytic people said that Jaylen Brown was the 7th best player on the team. One of the analytic people said that. That's what one of the analytic people said. He's the 7th best player on the team. And they play better without Jaylen Brown. That's what he said. Boston done. You ain't lying, Jamal. They done. Cooked. Cook them up. If the Luka trade wasn't rescinded, I don't think this one will. No, the Luka trade, I was like, wow, okay, well, Anthony Davis, and I understand Luka looked bad in those finals. He looked bad. He's drinking beers after the game in the locker room. Yeah, whatever. Guys just drink beers anyway. You can't do that now. I was like, that's not a bad deal. Okay, Anthony Davis, okay. I see. I could see what Dallas was trying to do when Luka got traded for Anthony Davis. I could see what Dallas was trying to do. I cannot see what the hell Boston's trying to do. Chat, do you know what the hell Boston was trying to do? Have you heard of Taryn Arnold's situation? No. No, I haven't. That's right. 102.1 at KBLX, the Quiet Storm. Yeah. So it says Derek White actually had a better season. Come on, man. That's what the Celtics said, chat. They said Derek White had a better season than Brown. That's what the Celtics said. So, Brad Stevens is sitting there saying, "Oh, really? Is that what the data said? Is that what your spreadsheet says? Does that what my spreadsheet says that Derek White is better than Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen Brown is the 7th best player. So we could trade Jaylen Brown as if he is a bench player." That's what they did. Trade him like he was a bench player. JB won the most games of any player since he's been in the league got 43 more. Who? JB. Oh, okay. Then JT. Yep. I'd have got rid. If one of them had to go, I'd have got rid of I got rid of Tatum. I got rid of Tatum, but I would have got rid of him. I'd have kept that thing together. I'd have put them both in the room. Do y'all got a problem? And we sat in that room for days, ironed out everything. Kyrie Irving had a lot to do with Luka's success in Dallas. Kyrie, offensively, I think another factor in Luka's success in Dallas was those he had a lot of forwards around him, guys that could defend the perimeter with size. That helped him, and they were able to cover up Luka's deficiencies on defense. Yeah, that was a key factor for Luka getting to the finals. But he got there, he didn't win it. You think they care about that in LA? Absolutely not. Shot Glazer, Detroit Lions, is facing life in prison, being convicted of 8 felony charges, including 4 counts of kidnapping. Holy shit! I should have watched that. I saw something about that where a Detroit Lion cornerback was arrested. I didn't look at it. Is that what happened, John Glazer? Holy shit. That's a whole lot of crimes there. 8. He's gonna be long. He's gonna be serving big time. Time for LeBron to join the Sixers. I wish we have any 76ers fans in here. The Snowflakes. Do we have any I wish we had some 76ers. Do you want LeBron? Who wants LeBron? Kyrie had a lot to do with Luka's success in Cleveland. I'm sorry, LeBron's success. That's true. That's true. That's true. But when Kyrie was the lead singer of the band, it didn't turn out too well for him. He had a point guard, Luka. All right. But you know what? You know what, chat? Let's take a look at something here. Since we're talking about the 76ers Who have they signed? These right here, these are the pending transactions for the Philadelphia 76ers right here. This is what they have pending. So when you say pending, this is what like the players that are coming in, going out, all that stuff. This is what they got coming in, and these are the salaries that are coming in. So if someone mentioned, they mentioned that Paul George was getting $57 million. Well, Jaylen Brown makes $57 million. So that's why they were able to make this trade a nice, clean trade. They could have just made it a clean trade. But why would you do that? It's pretty stupid. Oh, okay, so also the 76ers, they signed Dean Wade, $9 million. That's pretty good. You're getting under 10. Anthony Simons. That could be an interesting pickup, Chad. Don't sleep on that one. Don't sleep on that one. That's another guy that was in Boston. And this other guy, I don't even know. I don't even know who the hell he is. Hookah Porter. I don't know who he is. I'm not gonna act like I do know who he is. I don't know who the hell he is. So this is what's coming in as far as the the Philadelphia 76ers are concerned. These are the players they have coming in, chat. These are the players they have coming in right there. What they got? What we saying on the streets? What we saying in the mean streets out there? Arnold has been released from Detroit's line organization. Arnold got started coming up in the league. Hell yeah, he's gone. Yeah, come on now. He's gone. He gonna be in jail with I forgot that receiver for the Raiders. I can't remember his name. Guy got drunk, ran over the girl and killed a dog. Remember that guy who played for the Raiders? The Las Vegas Raiders. Unless Boston has a bigger move with those picks they acquired. I don't know. I mean, what can you get? Right now, everybody's talking to Boston, and they're trying to get over on Boston because they see a sucker. Every time it's pick up is going to down to the most underrated in it. Yeah, that's a big pickup. I think it's going to be extremely underrated or a big nothing burger, because they're going to be kicking so much ass. He probably won't even play. He probably won't even get to play. Oh man. Of all the people for Philadelphia to get, Taylor, are you stop? Kyrie haven't won anything by himself. That's right. I mean, he's been up there he's been that co-pilot. But he's been a co-pilot. I think Kyrie's a good co-pilot. He's a co-pilot. How long has George been in the NBA? That's a good question. Chat, who knows? How long? He's been at least, 12 years at least? LeBron hasn't won anything by himself. Well, nobody really does. Nobody really does. They just need to get Embiid healthy and in shape. They don't. Arnell, here's the crazy part about it. They don't even need Embiid. They have put themselves in a situation where they do not need Joel Embiid. They don't need Embiid. Maybe that's what they were saying in the room. We don't need Embiid, and that's exactly what they've done. They do not need Joel Embiid at all. At all. Henry Ruggs, that's right. Ruggs. Thank you, Chad. I could not. Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs is third or fourth. What was that? 3? Is that 3 or 4? Henry Ruggs. What could have been with Ruggs? He's supposed to be better than Jefferson, Chase. Anyway, Henry Ruggs out there driving that Corvette and going 130 miles. Oh, man. What a jackass. That's right. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Yeah. Hit the like. Come on, chat. Hit the like. We used to have more likes. I can't say how many. We used to have at least 10. I don't know. How many do we have? Maybe it's the bonus from the Kings. Broadcast Pete. Zabonis contract lines up. Huh. But then Zabonis in Boston. Huh. Why would Sacramento do that? Oh, probably a dump. Sacramento would be stupid enough to get some draft picks. That'd be interesting. They could get away with it, Sacramento. Hell yeah, tell them Johnson a great one. We don't want to start cracking skulls. Tell them Jocelyn the great one. Tell them bless your heart. We want it. Yeah, tell them. PG draft 2011. 2011. So that's 10. Let's see, 10. 21. Take away the 3. Carry it over. So let's see, 10. So 26. Let's see, 5. That's a long time. That's what that is. Shit. Embiid is out of shape. Embiid's always going to be out of shape, Chad. He's always going to be out of shape. Joel Embiid kind of doesn't care. He ain't worried about none of this, Chad. Joel Embiid doesn't care. He doesn't get it. And he's going to keep doing what he's doing. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. He's about to get out. Ruggs is doing like 150 before the accident. 150. There you go. Thank you. That's why I say 120, 130. He was doing 150. He was in a Corvette too, by the way. That was a nice ass car. He was. That was a nice car, a Corvette. And he's doing this on the streets, not even the freeway. Norman Powell to the Bulls. Thoughts? Oh boy. The problem about the Bulls is they're kind of irrelevant, but they could be relevant. They do have some nice pieces. They have Buzelis and a few others, Norman Powell. The Bulls, I'm just wondering, Bulls are going to be a playing team. The Bulls are going to be a playing team. And if Boston keep doing what they're doing, they're going to be a playing team also. But the Bulls are going to be a playing team. Powell. I'm just wondering about their coaching. That's about it. Wondering about their coaching. The Bulls coach. That's all I'm worried about. Billy Donovan is no longer there. Ruggs is about to get out. What? Is that real? Ruggs is about to get out after killing a kid, killing that young lady and her dog. He killed the dog too. Boston is cooked. You ain't lying. Cook them, fry them. Boston's cooked, Chad. Put a fork in them. They're done. They're done. They'll probably, I don't know. We'll see. Don't forget they got Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson. What happened? I thought LeBron was going to be awarded. Right now, LeBron went to Ohio, and he wants everyone to come to him and kiss his ass. That's what he wants. LeBron wants to be recruited. He wants to be recruited like college. Remember, he always wants this. Remember we went through this before when he was going to leave, when he left Cleveland, a whole bunch of teams, you know, he wanted them. Then when he left, everywhere he leaves, he wants to be recruited. So he wants everyone to come in and take him to dinner and take him golfing now. Drink some wine and let's sit there and talk. What can you do for me? All that stuff. That's what they want. He only got 3 years. 3 years for murder. Damn. Rose in the halfway house. 3 years. Damn. Shit. So I guess he could be playing again a couple years. He'll probably be under 30 years old. Henry Ruggs. Drive 150 miles an hour. Kill somebody. Drunk driving. and a dog. That can only happen in Nevada. You can do this shit like that. Only in Nevada, chat. Only in Nevada. Anyway, rugs. All right, so chat, check this out. These are the pending transactions for the 76ers. That's what they have on the books. But let's take a look at a majority of their roster. He's been training. Oh, gosh. Really? Training in prison. Getting that prison training in. All right, this is the 76ers. This is their full roster. Well, that's gonna be. Joel Embiid, of course. Look at that. Joel Embiid, $57 million for Joel Embiid, chat. Jaylen Brown, he's coming in. He's taking that $157 million slot that Paul George had. And Maxey, he just signed a contract, $40 million. VJ has come. He's getting $11 million. He's on his rookie contract. So soon and very soon, VJ Edgecombe's gonna be like, hey, it's time for me to get paid. And when that happens, that Joel Embiid, that's just gotta be gone. So Joel Embiid, you're on the clock. You're on the clock, Joel. Dean Wade, they got him for $9 million. Anthony Simons, that's a good pickup. $5 million. As we go and look at the rest of them. And then, but look who is Joel Embiid, $57 million, chat. That's $57 million for a guy that don't play. Damn. Joel Embiid. So the Sixers, what, they're going to get LeBron? If I were LeBron, I'd be like, man, I'm gonna get paid less than Dean Wade. I'm gonna get paid less than Dean Wade. I don't know. Well, Embiid is 32. The clock, you're damn right, Arnell. That clock is it ain't ticking. It's banging. It's like that clock in England. Bong, bong. Get your ass out, man. Shots in the gray one. Here's the car I want. I went, got credit for it, qualified for it. I don't know if it's a good move, though. What kind of car? What year? How much? You know I be buying cars. I done bought so many cars. Where are you getting it from? Is it a lot? Where are you getting it from? I need more information. I'll let you know. Without trying not to say too much. I'll let you know if it's a good deal. What's left in free agency? Isn't going to move any needles at this point. Durham, Watson, Rui, Matter, and Kuminga. And old man left, LaFraud. There you go, Matic. Draymond. I hate to say this, between LeBron, Draymond Green, Westbrook, and Harden, out of those four right there, I would go with Westbrook. He's going to show up every game and going to play hard. LeBron should retire. You're right. He do. It's a 2022 Toyota GR86. I'm not even sure what that is. GR86 Toyota? So like a minivan or something? Not a minivan, like a little mini SUV type situation. It depends on the rate. How does it have a warranty? Yep. Factory warranty. But if it's a Honda, Toyota, Lexus, they hold the value at reliable. Yep, Toyota, pretty good value. I checked the miles. Like I said, is it coming from a lot, where are you getting it? Because if it's coming from a lot, then you could do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Miles. How many miles? What's the Joker making? How's the salary structure with Denver? Let me look at that. I'm gonna have to look at that there. You know what? I have that for you later. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna have to check on Denver. But the Joker, the Joker's getting a lot of money. When I actually did look at it. From what I remember, it's like mainly the Joker, and then Aaron Gordon is getting paid, and Jamal Murray's getting paid. Those guys right there are getting a lot of money. Joker's getting paid a whole hell of a lot of money there, Arnell. LeBron's a billionaire. Is he still playing? Yeah. You know he's gonna play. And, guy like LeBron and Steph Curry, they make way more money off the shoe deals, off their shoes, than they do with basketball. You hear me? LeBron's shoe deals way more money than what the Lakers were paying him last year. Choose ChatGPT to find out the reliability issue. All right. I don't know about ChatGPT. Ooh, 34,000. That's pretty good. Vehicle, what, 4 years old? That's good. That's pretty good. 34,000. 34,000. Can you believe that the Lakers paid our apps? My friend, I can't believe it. That they're paying Austin Reeves all that. Austin Reeves is going to be paid, what, $40 million starting next year? Austin Reeves, $40 million for a guy. Still waiting to see him make an All-Star game. Guys making $40 million. You should have been on the All-Star team a couple times. All defense. Rookie of the year. Give me something. Led the league in rebounding, scoring, assists, dunks, free throw, something. Austin Reeves ain't led the league in nothing. Ain't made no all-star game, nothing. 46.7. Yep. 46. That's what it's averaging out to. 46 million, chat. Actually, I think I do have his I do have the Lakers on here too. I do have the Lakers. Chat, the Lakers are on here. Austin Reeves is the new Kirk Cousins. He right about that. He is a Kirk Cousins. He's beyond Kirk Cousins, man. Austin Reeves took this shit to a new low. It's darker gray, windows are tinted. Pretty good, but it's manual. Oh, hell no. How much? And I know how to drive a stick. Nope, I'm not buying it. Those manuals, the transmission go out. So, no, I wouldn't touch it. 38,000 miles on a manual. The transmission could be bad. You know how to drive it, but does the other person know how to drive it? I'm not touching it. Nope, you can keep it. Not touching it. NBA salaries are, yeah. You ain't lying. Rango. You ain't lying, man. NJ played for the Wizards. He got paid $1 million and donated it. Why the fraud need the money? He takes it to the top of the list. No, there was 1 year. Didn't he get like 30 million or something? Or I think that one time he got paid only 1 million because they told him he was gonna be owner of the team. And then the dude said, nah. Psych. Then Michael Jordan got pissed off. He says, you know what? I'm gonna buy a team without you. He led the league in choking. Okay, is that why he got that money? San Antonio's Spurs team salary is legit. No, it's not. Is De'Aaron Fox really your best player? I don't know. They need to do something, man. De'Aaron Fox making too much money. LeBron doesn't need the money. He should go back to Cleveland, go back to the Cavs. He should retire where he started. He should. That would be a nice story, but come on, man. That's Cleveland. That's Cleveland. No, $30 million was from the Bulls. Okay. But he thought he was going to be an owner of the team. That guy, Abe Poland, was that him? Played Michael Jordan like a fiddle. Played him. Yeah, man. Come play with us, man. You're gonna be the next owner. Come play with us. Then he made all that money off of Michael Jordan playing. And then said, man, you really thought you was gonna be the owner? Michael Jordan, like, oh man, I've been played. Like, you know how Michael Jordan is, he petty. He said, man, I'm gonna get my own damn team. De'Aaron Fox lost the finals for them. They damn right. Damn right. De'Aaron Fox. Most pro salaries have issues. Fox is like 40 million and Vassell 25. Too much. Yeah. But they just signed Tobias Harris too. Spurs are all right. Spurs are all right. They didn't even need to sign Tobias Harris, but they did. The best team ever in NBA history was the Kimball Walker Charlotte Bobcats. The best team ever. Kimball Walker. Oh my goodness. Tobias Harris over me. The fraud ending is storybook is an annoying unnecessary sequel. The fraud ending. The fraud. Oh my God. Is an annoying unnecessary sequel. People are done with. Hey, you know everybody's gonna want to see it, Jorge. Everybody want to see it. Everyone loves a train wreck. Everyone loves that. Do you think the Knicks trading Mitchell Robinson was a bad call? I think he was great for the Knicks. You know what he was? Much as I can't stand Mitchell Robinson, he was great for the Knicks. I think, wasn't he like a second-round pick or something like that by the Knicks? He's been there for a long-ass time. I didn't realize Mitchell Robinson was there that long, Chad. I did not know. I just thought he was a young guy. I looked, I'm like, how old is he? I was like, holy shit. I know he's there that long, sitting on that bench. But, I mean, in Boston, Mitchell Robinson, I mean, he could do good. He could do good, you know. You have all those guys from we all know how the Celtics love shooting those wild-ass three-point shots. And then he's going to run out there and grab it. Those offensive rebounds. So, yeah, that's a good thing for Boston. But you get him and then you do the worst trade probably in NBA history. Right, what do you think about the Laker moves? Kessler, Sexton, Grimes, Mamu from the Raptors. Mamu. Remember we call him? We call him Mama Seba, Masamu, Makusa. Laker moves. Kessler. Kessler to me is a somewhat of a modified Rudy Gobert in some ways. Kessler's going to get out there. He's going to, if he gets out there, he's going to get out there. He's going to block some shots. I mean, I watched Kessler. I watched him when he was with Utah a couple years ago. Watched him play when he was playing with Utah. I was like, man, I like that dude. I had him on my fantasy basketball team. He's getting doubles every night, getting you maybe about 1 or 2 blocks a game. He's out there doing, out there killing them. But is he what the Lakers need? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They need somebody more athletic. They need an athletic wing. I can tell you what's going to happen with Kessler because this will happen to him when he was with Utah. They're going to run some pick and roll stuff. They're going to run his pick and roll. They're going to have Kessler out there. They're going to be out there switching everything. And he's going to be out there on the island by himself. And they're going to take advantage of him. Okay? So now they're going to take advantage of your center. Then you got Luka you could take advantage of. Then you got Austin Reeves you could take advantage of. So right now, the Lakers added another player that other teams could take advantage of.
It doesn't make sense. That's why it doesn't make sense to me. The Lakers needed to shore up things on the defensive side of the ball. So Kessler, was that a good move? Absolutely not. And then on top of that, what they gave up for Kessler? Are you kidding me? All those draft picks? Lakers, when the last time the Lakers had a first round? When are they going to get a first round draft pick for Kessler? I've been like, hell no. He wasn't even going to start in Utah. So in essence, you gave up all those draft picks for a bench player. That's what you did. Why did you do it? Because that's what Luka wanted. Luka wanted him. That's it. So now you got Luka running the show like LeBron ran the show a few years ago when he wanted Russell Westbrook and all these other people. And how did that work out? All right, let's talk about Sexton. Colin Sexton. He plays defense. He plays defense, believe it or not. Colin Sexton is a great on-ball defender, chat. Colin Sexton is a great on-ball defender. So is this a good pickup? Not really. Why? You say why, Ronnie C? Because Colin Sexton, when they come down the court, he's not no guy that's going to knock down threes. He ain't going to do that. And Luka's going to be handling the ball. Luka's your damn point guard. So only way I can see Colin Sexton doing something is maybe coming off the bench. So Sexton, I guess, is a bench player. He plays good on-ball defense. When he's on the ball, Colin Sexton he's going to play on the ball. But what he's not going to do, he ain't going to be guarding, and he's not going to be defending and guarding a guy like Shea. He's too small to mess with the Ant-Man. I think he might have problems with LaMelo. He ain't going to mess with Curry. He might make Curry work a little bit. So he's a great on-ball defender. I'm going to give him that. All right, Grimes. Quentin Grimes. Grimes from Philadelphia. I remember him a couple years ago. He went for like 40 points on the Warriors. I was like, damn, where did all this come from? But the Lakers signed Grimes for like $14, $15 million. And chat, a year ago, nobody wanted Grimes. Nobody wanted him. So, and last year, a year ago, he had played pretty good. So then Grimes goes his whole season and don't get no playing time, don't do shit, and the Lakers double his salary. I'd be like, dude, you want double salary? What have you done? Not a goddamn thing. Grimes ain't done nothing. Grimes is inconsistent. I'm going to tell you that right now. Grimes is inconsistent. And then he is that height. He's like 6'3", 6'4". I will say 6'4". He can kind of defend, the point. He can kind of defend, the guard, point guard. Okay. But is he going to be able to slow down the Ant-Man? Is he going to slow down? I don't know. Who's he going to slow down? He's what we call those tweeners. He's kind of in between. So Grimes, I think they paid too much for Grimes. They doubled his salary. In a year ago. Nobody wanted him. You paid him too much. Now we got Manu. Is that his name now? Remember, I was calling him Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mamaku Sa. His name is Sandra. I'm gonna call him Sandra. That's what his mama call him. Sandra, Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mamaku Sa. Duke hit the jump shot. I think he's like 6'9", something like that. Hit the jump shot, but guess what he don't do? He ain't playing no defense. So, Lakers, what are you doing? Lakers are trying. I think the Lakers are just trying to have an exciting team. They ain't trying to win, and that's not the Laker way. Lakers always want to win. They've always wanted to win, but now they just out here hey, let's have some guys going to be running around. We ain't going to play no defense, and let's just have some fun. Let's have every game the Lakers are going to play. It's going to be like playing at the 24-hour fitness. Let's just run up and down. Just run up and down. So I just broke down. I mean, I took too much time talking about that, but damn, I had to talk about it. Wemby needs to go big man camp over the summer. He needs to go to Tuco's big man camp. That's where he needs to go. He needs to go to yeah. Wemby doesn't know he's big. Wemby doesn't realize he's 7 foot, whatever the hell he is, 7'5". He doesn't know that. And he's been running around working out with guards. So yeah, you're right about that, Arnell. You damn sure right about it. Knicks didn't trade Robinson. They let him go. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say trade? I'm sorry if I said trade. They let him go. Free agency. Yeah. No offer. Get that Fox out of SA. Spurs to trade him while he doesn't have any value anymore. Dark USA. His value is gone. But Kawhi back to the rack. Oh, come on. But Kawhi, man, I can't believe they let him come back. I'd have been like, dude, you remember what you did to us? We had a championship. You told us to kick rocks. But I guess. And then Kawhi said he ain't coming back unless you extend my contract. So he's coming back and they're going to extend. I'd be like, hell no. They gave away to trade. Yeah, man. Lucas said, A-list center. Lucas deserves to run the show. That's the A-list center, baby. That's the hey, let's look at the Lakers, chat. Let's look at the Lakers. We sitting there talking about Lakers. All right, this is pending on the Lakers. I do have this one here. This is what's pending with the Lakers. This is what's pending with the Lakers. And look at those salaries. Luke deserves to run the show. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. And I don't know, how in the hell does Luka deserve to run the show? What has he done where he can run the show? Luka's 20-something years old, and you're going to put that fool in front of your $12 billion organization running the shots? When did he? Hell no. I say, Luka, if you want to go play with Walker Kessler, we'll trade your ass to Utah. Get the hell out of here. The Lakers wanted Braun out. That's true. Jamal, you know what? It wasn't the Lakers who wanted LeBron out. Luka wanted him out. Luka didn't want him. If Luka wanted him, he'd have been here. If Luka wanted him, he'd have been here. Second is a hound on D. His shot is there you go. 600% bench player, backup combo guard. There you go. There you go. Dillon Beach, California. Where the hell is that? Dillon Beach. I've heard that. Where is that? It's up there by north somewhere. Where is that? Grimes a baller. I don't know. He's another inconsistent guy. Lakers gonna be 8 seed. Eight. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Utah's gonna surprise some people. I'm calling it right now. Utah's gonna surprise some people. Braun might end up being MVP next year playing with it. Oh, I know. But they're so stacked. You're right. What do you think about Thomas to Las Vegas Aces? Play with Agent Wilson. So that way Bam and Giannis can go there. Oh, man. You saying Thomas is going to be playing with the Aces? I don't know, man. I don't think that's a good move. He might ruin the continuity of the team. Grimes too small. There you go. Sandro, Mama say, Mama Sabu, Maku Sa. Mama say, Sandro, Maku, Mama say, the snow time. The Late Gone Show. Damn. Lakers probably feel Luka will give them 35 since he's ball dominant. Reeves could give him 50. All right. 20. So that's 55 points. That's 55 points. Where the rest of your 110 coming from? Because they ain't going to have nobody. They're not going to have anyone that's going to play defense. So in order for this team, how it's constructed, they're going to need at least 110 points every night. The Lakers will need 110 points every night with these guys out here. Look at that. Austin Reeves, $41 million, Chad. $41 million for Austin friggin' Reeves. Austin Reeves. Never made an all-star. Never done nothing. When the last time he made an all-star, Chad? Did he make an all-star? Did he lead the league in anything? Was he a rookie of the year? $41 million. And then $30 million for Walker Kessler. He was hurt all last year. He didn't even play. He didn't even play last year. He didn't even play. So you come in and say, you know what, Walker, you didn't play all of last year. We're going to give you $30 million. We're going to give you $30 million. Walker Kessler. You know why? Because Lucas said, you are a top-notch center. Really. So I'm telling you, Chad, they're going to put Walker Kessler, they're going to put his ass in pick and roll. That's if they need to, because they could just, players going to come down the court. Well, I don't need to no pick and roll. I can just beat Luka off the dribble. I can just beat Luka off the dribble, Reeves off the dribble, but then maybe that's where they're dependent on Kessler. Maybe that's what they're dependent on Kessler to do. But all they're going to do is bring Kessler away from the basket. Pick and roll. Could you imagine that? Luka's on you. All right, come set the screen. Walker Kessler, bring your goofy ass up here. Come up here, Walker Kessler. I'm going to the rack. Who's going to help? Austin Reeves? Hell no. Hell no. So this is it right here. Look at Quentin Grimes. Chat. Quentin Grimes, some of you might say, oh, $13 million. That's a good deal. No, it's not. No, it's not. 1 year ago today, nobody was touching Quentin Grimes. They wanted nothing to do with him. And he played for he played last year. His contract was about $8 million? $8 million. So he damn near doubled his salary and didn't even do shit last year. What did he do last year to damn near double his salary, chat? Somebody help me out. What did Quentin Grimes do last year to make him where he could double his salary? Somebody help me understand that. I don't know. How does he double his salary and he didn't even do shit last year? Oh, yeah, Quentin, we saw you on the bench doing nothing. We going to double your salary. Is that what just happened? He ain't did shit. Doubling his salary, Quentin Grimes. And then Sandro, Mama Sabu, Makusa. You know what? I'm not going to say too much about that little salary right there. He upped his salary. He had a good season last year. Kinda. Towards the end. Mama Sabu, Makusa. He, 12 million. I still think that's a little bit too much. Still a little bit too much. Then Colin Saxon, I ain't gonna complain about that. Colin Saxon, out of all these players here on this list, Colin Saxon's the only one that's gonna play defense, on-ball defense. He gonna be on the ball playing defense. Colin Sexton. I'm sorry, I said his name wrong. So, damn, I've been talking too long, chat. I'm so far behind. He wasn't correcting you. He was correcting another viewer. Oh, okay. Getting around doesn't make the Lakers champion. That's true. At least the Lakers are young. Young? Well, hell, by the time they do something, they're going to be old as hell because it ain't going to happen. Kawhi went running back north because of the shady crap he pulled over here. I know. Hey, might be something to that, Dark USA, they might try to press charges on him. He said, I'm in Canada. You can't get me now. New bourbon for the weekend. Bourbon? What bourbon? What kind of bourbon you got? AZ Finest? Jokers has 2 years and about 122 million. 2 years, 122 million. So he ain't coming out no time. Lakers will be in the 27 draft lottery. Will they have their pick? That's the next question. Will they have the pick? Who's the greatest white Laker player? Laker player. Jerry West. I'm getting my your bun smacked on BF6 at the moment. Baby oil and all. Damn. You get smacked with baby oil? Damn. Someone pointed out that now Austin Reeves is the oldest player on the team at 28. They used to have no leadership. Damn. Really? I know he's been there longer than anyone. He's the Austin Reeves is the oldest. He's older than Vanderbilt. West Side Lakers. All right. Lakers need a PJ Washington type player. There you go. That we've been saying that for a while now. Saying that for a while. Kressler's career averages 9, 2 blocks. See, that's about there it is. 201 games, 125 starts, 25 minutes a game. How is he A-list coming off major soldier? That's what I'm trying to understand. And how do you justify him $30 million for that? Well, Austin did get injured before the All-Star break and was averaging about 27 points. He got injured before the All-Star. What happened the years before that? Did he make an All-Star? How long has he been in the league? How long has Austin Reeves been in the league? And, okay, you're saying he got hurt. So now you're saying he's injury prone. So Austin Reeves got injured before the All-Star game, and he was still injured the first round of the playoffs. So that tells me you're injury prone there, Austin Reeves. So why should we give you, Austin Reeves, $41 million? You're injury prone, and when you were playing, you never made an All-Star game. You never led the league in scoring, assists, steals, nothing. Justify your $41 million, Austin Reeves. I need to be negotiating. Rob Pelinka, you're fired. RonnieCSports, bring him in. Peter, what's going on? Hey, listen, worth all those picks. Damn, 98 degrees. Shit, man. Woo! 98 degrees. All right. NJ Mott, what's going on? Keep it rocking. Lakers went from showtime to snow time. Walker Kessler sounds like a bad 80s TV. Damn. I know. When there's a show called Walker Kessler. Wait a minute. Wasn't a show called Walker something? Walker? That was a Walker show. These good old boys. Walker was the name. I'm not sure Denzel going to enjoy what. Yeah, Denzel going to say he a Knicks fan now. He said, I always was a Knicks fan. They extended Bronny's contract $2.8 million. And he wasn't done, and he hasn't done. He signed that. He signed that. Oh, hold on. You hear about this right here?
Is there something that you would point to on this past season?
Hey, hold on. Don't talk bad about Bronny. Then LeBron. Let's not forget. Chat, this just happened, right? This just happened. The Lakers picked up that contract on Bronny. They picked that contract up. They picked it up on Monday. And Tuesday, he said, I'm moving on. Damn it. So who was moving on first, the Lakers or LeBron? Who was moving on first, chat, the Lakers or LeBron? But LeBron said, hey, I'm done. They're still going to show on TV, show Lakers on TV. Yeah, they're going to show them, hell yeah, because you got Luka. That's good TV there. That's good TV. Of course they're going to show them. Kurt Rambis, wait a minute. Woodford Reserve. Nothing crazy. Oh, okay. That's a good one. I actually had me some Woodford Reserve. Well, I have a drink one day, AZ's finest. I'm going to have me some Blantons this weekend. I'm going to have me some Blantons. I'm going to break out the Woodford, too. Hell yeah. Kurt Rambis, Clark Kent, the greatest one. Jerry West. Is he in the Hall of Fame? Jerry West, baby. Jerry West is the greatest. What do you see? Laker. Jerry West is the greatest Laker of all time. There was at least dunking it. What? At least dunks. Come on, man. Luka throw it down. Come on now. Where he plays, his body's tight, his continued leg injuries. Exactly, Jorge. He's going to be hurt all the time. Can anyone Lakers play defense? Colin Sexton on the ball. That's about it. Colin Sexton on the ball. He's going to be your best on-ball defender. Once they pass the ball, you're in problems. If we look at this Laker roster, let's look at this whole roster right here, chat. Look at this whole Laker roster. This is what we're looking at. Don't forget Jake LaRavia, Dalton Connect, Bronny James down there, and Abdul Arrow. Well, LeBron, no playoffs. Possible. I say playing. Luka choosing Austin Reeves over Giannis. Got backfire. That's right. Luka's calling the shots, chat, besides Sexton. Yep. They just want LeBron out. Yeah, but, if you're going to have LeBron out, have a plan. Have a plan. Look, I want to first be to say they need to get rid of LeBron. But I'm going to have a plan. Your plan, honestly, chat, you know what I would have done? I would have put Austin Reeves. I would have put Austin Reeves on a trading block because you could get you 2 or 3 assets and some picks. Austin Reeves for Trey Murphy and some draft picks? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I tell Lucas, shut up, and I bring back LeBron. Now we talking. Kessler with Luka and AR will average 20-plus points. Look what Luka did with Gafford Lively. Gafford Lively, 2 athletic bigs that could tall and could jump out of the gym. Keeper wasn't playing. This is way better and bigger. Walker Tech, that was it. Walker, Texas Ranger. I knew I heard that before. That was a bad show. Oh my goodness. I remember. Was that the karate? Chuck Norris was in that. Was he? Damn it. I think he was. I think it's Chuck Norris was in there. Walker, Texas. Yep. Like, hey, I don't know. Chuck Norris. Yep. See that, Chuck Norris. Thank you, Chad. Chuck Norris. Ronnie, what happened to the Lakers next season? Will they be competitive or no? They're going to be fun to watch. They're going to be competitive, and they're going to lose. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you the typical Laker game. They're going to come out hot. It's going to look good first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and then when that team starts chomping down on defense, they're going to start fading away. That's what's going to happen. That's right. Good for Bronny. Bronny got his money, man. He got his money. Shit, that's why LeBron said, get your ass out of the house. Leroy wanted to act like he had a choice. Okay. He's delusional. All right. So you say the Lakers said goodbye first. Lakers knew they weren't going to sign him. But you know what? We kind of found out about last year. The Mountain Men, Los Angeles, the Mountain Men. Woodford Reserve is good. Uh-oh, hell yeah. I like Woodford Reserve. I got some of that. Now you guys make me want some damn bourbon. I have to have a bourbon party or something. Bronny's cooked. Maker's Mark. Yep. Yeah, I got Maker's Mark in there too. They've got 4 good players and an old washed-up superstar. What do you mean? LeBron James is going down in history as a great flopper. I can't deny that. Can Luka dunk? Luka can dunk. I have seen Luka dunk a couple now. He ain't going to be in the dunk contest, but hey, Kessler can dunk. I seen Walker Kessler. I seen him dunk. Who else? Shoot, I got a few. Reeves might get a breakaway. Walker Texas was in that show. Chuck Norris, yep. Walker. White players can't win champion. That's just not a Lakers line. Is that Stephen A. Smith? That's some Stephen A. Smith line. That's what Stephen A. Smith. That's the best Lakers can do. The big one. Hey, Timothy Moskoff, Luke Walton. You guys forget about Jerry West. Don't need the money. He's already rich. Come on, Bronny. Is Vanderbilt good or not? Haven't heard a lot. Vanderbilt, he's still on the team. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just put this up here. I'm way behind. So right there, we're looking at the Lakers roster right here, chat. We're looking at that roster. Luka, 49 million, 41 million. And the thing is, they didn't. This is going into the upcoming season. This is coming to the upcoming season. So there's a lot of stupid ass people out there. They're on national TV saying that the Lakers all of a sudden have $50 million in cap space because LeBron is gone. That is bullshit because Austin Reeves was not making 41 million and Luka was not making 49 million. So that $50 million cap space that they're talking about, it was already getting eaten up by Austin Reeves and Luka. So they do have this thing called a cap hold where they hold it where you can't sign anyone until you say till something officially happens. So, but they're saying they have cap space like they can go shopping, like you got $51 million, you can go shopping. No. I seen guys saying, I'm like, stop it. Jason Tatum, when they play 76, Jaylen Brown coming straight at Jason. Oh, fan bro, I can't wait for that. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. You know Jaylen Brown want all that smoke. He want all of it. And when they play in Boston, I wonder, Boston fans might be yelling for Jaylen Brown. They just might, chat. I'm going to be watching that one. Thero, you know you bad when Bronny James make money. Yep. Well, hey, Bronny James had a better agent. Okay. But what about Dalton Connect? He making $4 million, chat. Get his ass out. Aiden or Kessler. Oh, man. Aiden's bad. And I said it a year ago, why did the Lakers sign DeAndre Ayton? I said it right here. I said, why the hell are they signing DeAndre Ayton? That is stupid. They should never sign him. And you know what I'm saying this year, chat? You know what I'm saying this year? Why in the hell are they paying all this money in draft picks for Walker Kessler? Why? He is not worth the draft picks. He's not worth that money. He's coming off a year when he only played 5 friggin' games. And you're getting paid all that money. And I'm also saying, why are they paying all this money to Austin Reeves? You heard it here, and you're hearing it again. Ain't no rappers coming to Los Angeles game. I know. Ice Cube ain't going to be at them games no more. Well, he'll be at the Big Three anyway. The ownership has a plan, just like they did with the Dodgers. But when, you know what, Wayne, when are they going to start doing it? Why do they still have Rob Pelinka and Jenny in there? When are they going to give them their papers and tell them to get the fuck out of town? When is that going to happen? I see exactly what they did with the Dodgers. They need to tell Rob, get the fuck out of here. Jenny, get your ass out of here. And they already cool with Magic. I'd be like, Magic, man, hire somebody. Magic, handle this shit. Do what you do. Magic. Make it happen. They're going to give up 130. So you said he's going to score 110 and going to give up 130. Yeah, that's possible. Chuck Norris. It's like this past year when they weren't good with LeBron. Well, got to ask this question. Are they going to be better or worse without LeBron? These moves that they made, is it going to make them better? Walker Kessler. Is he going to make you better? Reeves and Colin Saxon. Who is better? I go first. I would say Colin Saxon is better than Austin Reeves. Not defensively, yes. But Reeves is a better offensive player. Much better offensive player. Lakers squad is nice. Okay, that's nice to you. All that hate is what? Bill Rod, oh, come on. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. All right, we'll see when it starts. In the Heat of the Night or Matlock. I didn't like Matlock, man. I didn't like that. Every time I watched Matlock, I saw Andy Griffin. So, and then In the Heat of the Night, I didn't like that one either because I'm like, that's not Sidney Poitier. So, I didn't like them both. That's like worse and worse. I guess In the Heat of the Night. I guess. They had Archie Bunker on there. All right. So I'm going with In the Heat of the Night. I said white players can't win championships. Problem isn't their race. Is the team good? That's exactly what I say. That's exactly what I say. See, now we're starting to sound like Stephen A. Smith, that dumbass shit he was saying. Lakers are missing Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson, Cornbread. Cornbread, that's Jamal Wilkes. He was with him. Stapleton is going to be empty. They're going to come out. Luke, come on. Luka is exciting. Luka's going to create some highlights, Chad. It's going to be highlights. Austin Reeves making more money than LeBron was in Miami. Wow. Austin Reeves, baby. Long as Racing City. They didn't show Jaylen Brown no love. I know Bill Russell wasn't too nice about Boston. Compare that Lakers roster with the rest of the Western Conference. It's not looking good. Lakers and Celtics are looking like a client. I know. The real Daryl's in the house. Isn't that terrible? The Lakers and Boston Celtics. Wow. Looking bad. Looking bad. Very bad. In the Heat of the Night and Gunsmoke. I didn't like Gunsmoke. I couldn't stand Gunsmoke. I couldn't stand Blunt Smoke. Nay 85. What are you talking about, man? Any Kami. Man, you in the wrong place. You in the wrong place for that. Where's my whistle? Where's my whistle, damn it? Here it is. I haven't used. What's this guy's name? What's his name? Nay. Get your ass out of here. Look at some teammates cannot give me rid of the bird. I'm trying to make a race issue. Pisses me. I know. That's some what you call it? Stephen A. shit. Laker fans, we'll wait till the clown show. Over, go Warriors. Who's that guy in 85? He's out of here. Chips or Hill Street Blues. Man, I used to love Chips. And I hated Hill Street Blues. But Hill Street Blues came on when I was older. And when Hill Street Blues was coming on, I was always going out to the club. So I didn't really get a chance to watch it. But then I seen Chips. I'm like, man, that was some corny ass shit. I used to like this bullshit. Chips was corny as hell. Then I watched Hill Street Blues. I'm like, Hill Street Blues pretty good. So I'm going Hill Street Blues. Even though as a kid I was wrong. I was young and dumb. But I grew up and I said, I like Hill Street Blues better than Chips. With Punch and Josh or whatever the hell. That was weak. They'd be on their motorcycles riding in circles. You see the same shit. Like these motherfuckers was here last week. They are riding in circles. Ain't nobody gonna watch the Lakers on the road. Everybody want to see it. It's the Lakers, baby. Everybody want to see the Lakers. Everyone want to see Luka. They want to see Luka, baby. Luka sells tickets. There are going to be highlights. I'm telling you right now, there are going to be highlights. Luka going to the rack, Austin Reeves doing what he do. You're going to see a few lobs up to Walker Kessler. There's going to be some highlights, man. There's going to be some highlights. Bronny James. Well, nothing about Bronny, but there's going to be some highlights. With this team, they need a few years. A few years. Okay, but you know what? They are playing in LA, Timothy Taylor. You are playing in LA, and ain't nobody giving you a few years. You are the Lakers. You do not get a few years. That shit, no, you do not get a few years. That's not negotiable. We want a few years. Hell no. Your few years already happened. You're already on the clock. Lakers fans, they don't give a shit about no few years. A few years was in 2020. So time's up. With this team, they need a few. It ain't gonna happen. They ain't getting it. They ain't getting it, man. Wave. They ain't getting it, man. Them few years is over. This is LA, baby. This is the Lakers. You know what, LA, they patient. You know, the Lakers, there's no patience. None. Zero. None. Zero. The most impatient fans, and I'm one of them. And no excuse. Just produce. Chips was selling the fantasy of LA. Oh, man, I can stand that show, man. I mean, if you watch it, they was every week they was in this. I'm like, come on, man, go somewhere else. Dumb roster. Should have got Giannis. They should have. I would have offered up. I would have offered up Austin Reeves and something else for Giannis. Did they even think about that? I would watch reruns of MASH and Welcome Back Kotter. Come on, let's not go back that. No. I'm still going to watch them. Come on now. We're still going to watch. You got to watch. We got to watch. Even I did kind of like, I used to like Welcome Back Kotter. Welcome Back Kotter. Kotter. I used to like that. Then I got older. I'm like, this is some goofy ass shit. I used to like this shit. Horseshack. All right. Miami Vice or Magnum PI. Ugh. I like Miami Vice, baby. I'm going Miami Vice over Magnum PI. I didn't like the Magnum guy. He thought he was too cute and shit. I didn't like his ass. Tom Selleck. I didn't like his ass. Thought he was a fucking pretty ass motherfucker. Are you going to get you a look at? I don't know if I'm going to get my Luka jersey. I'd rather have me a LaMelo jersey than a Luka jersey. Yes, a few years. That ain't what's happening. I feel bad for Luka. Why? Luka put the thing together. They're in the West. They're not beating the top. So, Bob, you feel bad for Luka. Why? Luka wanted this. Luka said he wanted a top-notch center, and they went and got him Walker Kessler. They're in the West. They're not beating top four. Tell that. Wow. Watch when the season starts. Watch when the season starts and they lose a couple games. Oh my God. Wait. It like when you press the button, when you're trying to cross the street and you press that button, you know what it says? Wait. Well, wait. And the Laker fans, they're going to keep pressing that button. Wait. They're going to press the hell out of that button. And they're going to become impatient. Wait and see. No. The NBA defensive players will shut poor Luka down. It's all about, that's a problem. They're going to be able to scheme. They're going to be able to scheme up on Luka. They're going to scheme up on him. And what they're going to do, they're going to have Luka involved on both ends of the court. Scheme him up. Make him play both ends. Double team. I mean, with this Laker roster, you know what you could do? And I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. You know what you could do with this Laker roster? A diamond and two. Diamond and two. I'm doing a diamond and two against this Laker roster. I'm going to have a man on Luka, and I'm going to have a man on Reeves. After that, everybody's playing a zone. And the zone I'm going to play is going to be a 1-2-2. I'm sorry, a 1-2 zone or a 2-1 zone. And then I'm going to have a man on Luka and a man on Austin Reeves. Now what? Depending who they have out there, I might go 2-1. I'm sorry. I might go 2-1 or 1-2. They have some corner shooters. I'm going to go 1-2. Chad, I just told you how to beat the Lakers. I just told you how to beat the Lakers. Get ready. You're going to see it. You're going to see a diamond and two against the Lakers. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. And when we are doing our live, doing a Laker game live, I'm going to point it out to you. I'm going to say, do you guys remember when I told you that on July the 2nd? What teams are going to do against the Lakers? I just told you. That's what they're going to do. Get your popcorn ready. Ronnie C just called it. How do you beat the Lakers? Diamond two. There you go. Lakers roster is mid. Yeah. Mid. Okay, mid. So that means what, about 7-8 seed? Minnesota's going to have fun to watch. Like, man, Minnesota, no. I'm going to be watching Minnesota, Chad. I'll be watching Minnesota. And, oh, gosh, when the Lakers play Minnesota, oh, that's going to be embarrassing because LaMelo, he wanted to be a Laker, but the Lakers kind of disrespected his brother. At least that's what he feels. And he's going to be showing out against the Lakers. Yeah, Ant-Man, he want to do what he going to do. Man, Lakers in Minnesota, that's, oh, gosh. OKC and the Spurs are going to destroy the Lakers. I know. What about Denver? What about Denver? You still got Denver to deal with. OKC, Spurs, Denver. Now you got to deal with Minnesota. Should I keep going? That's the Spurs. Man, it's going to be bad. What about Utah? Utah's on the come up. What about Phoenix? I'll stop. Luka's loyal to himself. This is team. Look at a hot mess. Luka going to demand a trade. Luka better not demand a trade because Luka is the one who put this thing together. Who put this thing together? Luka. Me. Luka. Luka did it. So this is what Luka wanted. Luka wanted him. Luka going to get paid and opt out and leave the Lakers. He fucked up for 15 years. He better not. He can't. He better not. He better not. That's why they letting Luka call the shots. That's why they letting Luka call the shots right now. Because that's what they don't want. Then they're going to come back. Luka, you the one that wanted Walker Kessler, Luka. We asked you, Luka, did you want Quentin Grimes, Luka? Luka, you're the one that wanted Austin Reeves. What else do you want us to do, Luka? That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. That's right, Siggy Don. Tell them. Hit the likes. Hit the likes button, chat. Give me a break, 227. I like 227 way better. What's her name used to say? Damn it, I can't remember her name. Jack A would say, hello. Hello. What she had a catchphrase. I didn't like Give Me a Break. I didn't like that one. I didn't like it. I go with 227. I'm going to watch to see what they do. All right, Wave. Watch it. Watch the games, baby. Can't wait. If it does, when it's going to happen, wait for about a month. Then it's going to happen. Or somebody might just do it off the top. And what teams will do, they're going to do it, and then they're not going to do it. Like, we might play them in the playoffs. Lakers are so cooked. I know. Bucks didn't want max contract Reeves. Damn. Well, I'll go back and tell them. Miami Vice. I just like Miami Vice. Think Bronny going to get more bump. Bronny has his contract, so they could tell Bronny to kiss rocks, but they better give him his $2 million. Bronny's under contract. Bronny James is under contract. But they still got LeBron James. Luka wants a center who can pass. Wait a minute. Then Walker Kessler is not the one. Kessler's a horrible passer. He's one of those black hole, you throw it in, it ain't coming back. It ain't coming back. No, Walker Kessler is not a good passer. Lakers just signed Caitlin Clark. Well, Caitlin Clark will be able to stretch to 4, at least. If Caitlin Clark was on this team, she'd probably be either the second or third best shooter on the team. Second or third best shooter. Caitlin Clark was on there. Walker Kessler is not a top tier center. That's what Luka. There you go. There you go. That's what he wanted, and he got it. I've been missing Kobe in the league. I've been missing Kobe just in general, man. I'm still be tripping like, wait a minute. I guess he's really gone because ain't nothing happened. If Aiden gives an effort off the bench, you know what, Jeffrey, you know what's going to happen with Aiden? He's going to go the opposite direction. He's going to go the opposite direction because he ain't starting. So he's going to go the opposite direction. He's going to start tanking. He's going to be on the bench looking all mad and angry, thinking that he's a star. That's his problem. He thinks he's something that he's not. He wishes he was Clint Capella. In his dream, DeAndre Ayton could be Clint Capella. But he's not. He said, I'm not Clint Capella. Hell no, you ain't Clint Capella. You wish you're not even Walker Kessler because he's going to be playing in front of you. Walker Kessler's getting $30 million. DeAndre Ayton, you're getting 8. So how do you think DeAndre Ayton going to be feeling? And then they might put Mama Sabu Makusa. They're going to have him playing a little center too. I already know what the Lakers are going to do. Oh, when we're going to go small. Look, this roster, how it's constructed, they might start with Walker Kessler, their big free agent. And when his ass start getting cooked, they're going to go small, and they're going to bring in Sandro Mamasabu Makusa, and then DeAndre Ayton. You ain't touching the floor, buddy. You ain't going to sniff the court. Look, Lakers roster would be a legit bronze medalist. No, that's not a bronze medal team. This team's a bronze medal in the Olympics. This team here will be bronze medal. They're not beating Team USA because none of these guys are on Team USA. They're not beating France. They're not beating Canada. So bronze. I'm sorry. So you got gold, silver, bronze. They're not beating any of those, real Daryl. They would probably come in about 10th place. So then you got to ask, is Luka playing with this team or is he going to be playing with Slovenia? I don't think they might be Slovenia. Ronnie C is going to get Austin Reeves jersey. I know. I'm going to get me an Austin Reeves jersey. I'll get my LaMelo Ball. Lakers better do something because they have no draft picks until 31. Oh, gosh. There you go. So at what point do you try to build a roster? A young roster. And what's going to happen is you're going to keep signing all these free agents, Chad. You're going to keep signing all these free agents. You'll keep signing these free agents. All right, so let's look at the Lakers roster. Now let's go look at Philadelphia's roster and what they doing. All right, so this is the Sixers roster right here. This is the Sixers roster. Where is it? Is it there? Okay, so we got the Sixers roster right here. The Sixers roster, it isn't as top heavy. It isn't as top heavy as the damn it. What's that? All right, isn't it? It isn't as top heavy. It is, but it isn't. Okay, you have Joel Embiid, he's making 57, Jaylen Brown 57. So, all right, let's compare the rosters. We're going to compare these rosters because with the Sixers and what they're doing right now and how they're doing it, they have Joel Embiid, a guy who's made multiple All-Star games and MVP and all this other stuff. Okay, he's getting $57 million. You got Jaylen Brown, $57 million. And he's been an all-star, finals MVP, all of that. But now this is where it gets interesting because they have a player that they drafted in Tyrese Maxey. Okay, he just got off of his rookie contract, so that's why he's getting paid like that. And then you have VJ Edgecombe. Look, at VJ Edgecombe's making $11 million. So you have to have quality young players on your roster. And the only way you're going to get those quality young players on your roster is by drafting them. And let's look at the Lakers roster. Let's go back and look at the Lakers roster. Let's see how many quality young players that the Lakers have drafted. Okay. Austin Reeves. Okay. Who else? Austin Reeves and who else? Bronny, Dalton Connect. And those are second-round picks. Why? Because they consistently trade their first-round picks. That's it. So they have Austin Reeves. That's it. And Austin Reeves is not worth what he's getting. Those other Tyrese Maxey made an all-star game, chat. Tyrese Maxey made an all-star game. And think about it, Austin Reeves was undrafted. So who on this Lakers roster that they drafted? Who did they draft on this roster? Who did they draft? Dalton Connect and Bronny and Thiero. Those are their draft picks. And you're trying to build a team. So you're either trying to build a team or you're competing for a championship. And this Lakers roster is not competing for a championship. It's not saying, hey, let's get this guy. We're going to get a championship. And they are not trying to build something from the ground because they continuously give up their draft picks. You can't keep giving up your fucking draft picks all the time, especially for a guy like Walker Kessler. Are you fucking kidding me? You gave up draft picks for Walter Kessler. Absolutely ridiculous. All right, all right, what they saying? Got to get me some anxiety meds for the upcoming season. No defense on this team. Put the cup down. Who put the cup down? Beyonce or Apollonia? Beyonce. Yeah, but Mama Malak is a good scorer. Good scorer, no defense. And he's not a great scorer. He's a good scorer. Good. I wouldn't even say he's good. I'd say he's average. I'm going to say he's average. He has Scotty Barnes. If you're depending on him to be the third wheel, no, he ain't no third wheel. You'll find that out. Is he going to even start? I guess he's going to be the power forward. Is Mama say Mama Samu Makasa? He's going to be the power forward, I guess. JV team. Damn. JV team. JJ will be fired by Christmas. JJ should have got fired a year ago. He should have got fired a year ago. They're going to keep him. If JJ, he should be fired. I'm waiting for the real ownership of the Lakers to step in and say, enough of this shit. What's his name? Walter? Is that his name? When is he going to jump in and say, enough's enough? Enough's enough. Rob Pelinka, get your ass out of here. Jenny, kick rock. We paid $12 billion for this team. I've been watching you, and what do we got here? You made this team worse. What about the Lakers play saying, oh, gosh, that's going to be ugly. Caitlin Carter-Top is annoying. She can hoop. However, she's not even the best WNBA player. She reminds me of Tito Trinidad. No, she isn't the best player. I agree with you there, real deal. She ain't the best player in WNBA. The best player in WNBA is Asia Wilson. She's the best player in the NBA. Asia Wilson. Then Sabrina Ionescu. Lakers getting dog walked by Spurs. That's going to be ugly. Clippers going all the way. The Clippers ain't going all the way stopping. But you know one thing that the Clippers have realized? The Clippers have realized their mistakes. And so now the Clippers are trying to get draft capital, chat. The Clippers are out here trying to get draft capital. They said, man, we fucked up on this Paul George shit. We messed up bad. So we trying to get some young assets. That's what the Clippers are trying to do now. Lakers, I don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't understand that. Luka's gonna want to trade in 3. I'm like, Luka, I'm not trading you. You wanted this thing, man. You wanted this, you got it. Fan Bros Sports, Utah and Portland Trail. Portland, I don't know about them. They don't have a coach. They hired that coach, man. They told that coach, man, all right, man, we're gonna give you a year contract. 1 year, that's all you getting. How you hire a new coach and only get 1 year? Luka and Cuban gonna link back up. What? And then what? And then what's he linking up? Whoa, wait a minute. What if Luka ends up back in Dallas and they have Cooper Flag and all these other assets? Ooh, that's it. Okay. Lakers and Celtics are playing in 2032. Let's see, that's too soon. Blazendo, Ronnie, talking hella shit about what you have done in Lakers position. Signed bum ass LeBron. Why not? What are you talking about? Hell yeah. I signed LeBron cheaper and get me some assets for Austin Reeves. What's wrong with that? Hell yeah. And you know what? I'm building the future, and I got old ass LeBron here selling tickets. Exactly. I'm selling tickets, and I'm building up assets. And what are they doing now? 227. There you go. They let him do what he want because they screwed up. Kobe flipped, and Kobe, you know, Kobe mad as hell. They didn't let Kobe do all this. Kobe didn't do all this shit. Only thing they had about Kobe is Kobe said, man, look, man, this shit ain't working. I will leave. Y'all just keep Shaq. Shaq's a big, fat, lazy ass bum. I'll leave. I'm out. Mamba out. Said, no. No. Sorry, we'll get rid of Shaq. Fox is making the same amount as Luka. De'Aaron Fox, baby. He's a sly Fox getting all that money. Lakers have to rebuild no matter what. They are not letting the Lakers to any championship anytime unless it's there you go, Real Darryl. There you go. And the only way, Real Darryl, that you're going to get this done is you're going to have to get rid of them. Get rid of one of them. And I would have gotten rid of Austin Reeves. I would have got rid of him. Give me something. We couldn't get a Trey Murphy or somebody like that. Give me Trey Murphy and some picks and a couple other players. Let's go. Let's do it. So you get Trey Murphy. And I would want Trey Murphy and another, 6, 9, 10 guy that can get out there. And then I got me some draft picks. Now let's go. Then I'm gonna go to the free agent market and say, okay, what can I get? They can't rebuild. They gave up. The picks are gone. You're right there, Wave. The picks are gone. They gave them up. Man. How you gonna rebuild? The only way you can rebuild now, you got to trade somebody. And the only players with value on this roster that I'm looking at is Austin Reeves and Luka. I'd have broke Luka's heart. Say, man, the hell with that. Lakers need some elite wings. There you go, shooters. Did to in 2024 when they made the finals. There you go. That right there. That's what Luka had. And this roster here is not saying elite wings. I'm sorry. Those need to revamp the whole team from executive to players. And you know what? That's why I'm waiting for this new owner to kick in. What's it, Michael Walter? What's his name? He need to get in. He needs to say, all right, enough of this bullshit. I spent $12 billion on this team, and this is the bullshit that you come up with. I think right now he in the cuts. He's like, okay, let's see what you got. They have no picks for the next 7 years. Is that true? Not one? Wow. And this is your roster? So where do you see this team going in seeding and how far can they got? I'm just a Mavs fan passing by. if they're lucky, they could be an upper playing team. An upper playing team, meaning what, 8, 7, 8, somewhere, 8, 9 playoffs if they're lucky. If they're lucky, I'm telling you, Chad, look out for Utah. They're not making the playoffs this year. I think they could play in. Phoenix got their spot. Don't forget, Phoenix got a spot, and then Utah's going to take a spot, Chad. Utah's going to take a spot. Okay? They're going to take a spot. Morris Day and the Times or Atlantic Star. I didn't really like Atlantic Star. I like Midnight Star, but not Atlantic Star. So I'm going Morris Day and the Time with the Bird Gigolos Get Lonely too. When we say Morris Day and the Time, that means you get Morris Day songs too. You get the Oak Tree and all the other ones. Why you a Luka hater though? Not a Luka hater. I'm a realist. I'm just telling you how it is. Come on now. We all know Luka don't play defense. That's a fact right there. He don't play defense. He's out there flopping. He complains. That's a Luka telling you how it is. You gonna tell me Luka don't be out there complaining too much, flopping? And some people might say he's a ball hog because he's sitting there dribbling the ball all the time. Okay? And he was doing this with the Mavericks. That's why the Mavericks kind of got rid of him. I understood it. He don't play defense. You got to play both ends of the court. You just can't, score all these points, then come to the other end of the court, and you're a cone, and they're dribbling all around you. So he needs to get his ass in gear, play some defense. Luka's highlights. You know what Blaze into? Watch the whole game. Watch the whole Luka game. Watch the whole game. Luka's great for highlights. He's a highlight. You be like, wow. He had 30 points. And then you watch the game like, damn. And what's worse is that only Luka is worth trading with these. Yeah. Luka's the only one worth trading. Only because he's the great white hope. Hey, wait a minute. About to get destroyed. Come on now. Come on, let's not go there. Sixers roster. Top heavy if you consider JV the end of the top. There's a steep drop. That's true, but that is a strong top. All right? But look at the Lakers, though. It's a big drop from 1 to 2. Then the bigger drop from 2 to 3. And from 3 to 4, oh my God, that's a big drop. Embiid can play 20 minutes on that roster. Embiid is cooked, man. Damn, I'm this far behind. Embiid is scammer. Wolves and Sixers are the most interesting, fun teams. Yep, hell yeah, I want to see them. Sixers are trash, but they ain't no more. They're only 6 deep. That's a good, strong 6-10. Oh, damn, I'm behind my ass. Reeves was undrafted. All right, let's get to comments. Damn, I need to see the comments. Yes, Reeves was. I thought he was undrafted. He was undrafted. Was Austin Reeves drafted? Chat. Dalton was a first-round pick. I thought he was was he? I thought he was a second round. All right. And what do they do with that pick? I don't know. They're going to get Kuminga left out. They have no cap space. No draft capital. Jonathan Kuminga. You know what? They might get him. But Kuminga's agents will be like, oh, now. Can you imagine Jonathan Kuminga? He could have signed with the Warriors and wouldn't have to be worried about this shit. But now look at him. And Carr is the first this month. I know. Carr, he better be right. You're right, but you're wrong. Carr better be right, baby. That Carr better be right. They're not building a team. They're appeasing Luka. Yep. True. This roster's 1 injury away from lottery pick. They don't have a pick, though. That's the problem. Lottery pick's going to go somewhere else. They ain't going to get it. It's going to go to Utah. It's going to Utah. Walker Kessler is a great center. What? But he's exactly not what the Lakers need. They need Derek Lively. Mo bouncy ass kid. All right. He says he's a good, great center, but in what they lead. What about Rui? I know they need to go. They need to stop playing the games. Rui would have been the first person I'd have been talking to. I'd have been talking. Honestly, I'd have been talking to Rui before I even talked to Austin Reeves. I said, we had to give Rui this extra money right here. We had to get Rui. We're trying to get Rui, Austin, so you're gonna get less. Bro, Lakers haven't had a good draft pick for 30 years. Damn. They didn't draft Kobe. They traded for him. True. They whiffed on Russell. Yep. Lonzo, Kuzma. Ingram was a good. What do you mean? Kuzma, that wasn't a bad pick. Ingram wasn't a bad pick. Randall, Hart, he's a damn champion. The only exception. Oh, and was traded. All those guys was traded. Oh, okay. Angel Reese ain't the best player. Where's Carr? He ain't signed nothing yet. He's gonna slide him into that spot. Trade Minnie James. Nobody want him. They could get 2 water boys for Ronnie. 2? You're not getting 2. You're not getting 2. You're gonna get. You're not gonna get the water boys. You'll probably get the water refrigerator. You get the refrigerator. That's about it. Tower Power or the Whispers. Woo, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm going with I'm going with the Whispers. As I really, really, really think about it, I got to go to Whispers. Whispers or Tower Power. I'm going with the Whispers only because Tower Power, they broke up with Lenny Williams. I was like, damn, they were never the same. But the Whispers, they went on for 30, 40 years. It's a love thing. Oh, my goodness. What other songs they had? Rock Steady. Oh, I'm going with the Whispers. Brunson is him. All right, Brunson has been doing pretty damn good. Yeah. Everybody's better than Brunson till it's time to be better. He said everybody better than Brunson till it's time to be better than Brunson. I agree with that. I'll have to steal that line. I don't know where you got it from. You came with it. I'm stealing it. Everybody better than Brunson until it's time to be better than Brunson. I'm saying it about everybody. If the Sixers is trash, then the Lakers is. Oh. Look up Lakers Daily. What's that Lakers Daily? Ronnie C has been telling you East is coming for domination in the NBA. I'm not saying that as lip spittles, but we've had a major shift. I'm telling you right now, Philadelphia's coming out east. This roster is so bad. Reeves is undrafted. Larry Bird said, "We'll never be a Lakers until this day." MB All-Star season loading. MB, really? I really want to get PJ Washington to the Lakers. How are you going to do it? Look at this roster. Look at the money that you're spending. Is LeBron done? He's done with the Lakers. I would trade Reeves for Reed. Nas Reed? I wouldn't go that far. Is LeBron done? LeBron will be back for another year. I heard Rui might be going to. Oh, he better not. What is Rui? Why would Rui go to the Sixers? He ain't going to get no playing time. Sixers are loaded. The 76ers are loaded. There's no need to go there. No need. Stephon Castle. Wow. ESPN rankings has Caitlin Clark ranked the 3rd in WNBA. She would be top 2 after this. She's 3rd. That's about right. She's 3rd. Asia Wilson, Sabrina Ionescu. Nah, she's not even 3. Gabby Williams. Is LeBron done? LeBron will be back. Lost and turned out. Olivia has gone away. Oh, damn. Now I need to go. You know what? I went to a Whisperers concert. I need to find that video. I recorded the whole damn thing. I ought to put it on. I ought to shock everyone and show my Whisperers video. Now I see why everyone thinks Paul Gasol is a legend. Because they think Kessler's good. I watched Kessler, Hey, you might like this, Dakota Miller. I had Kessler on my fantasy basketball team a few years ago. He helped me win the league. He's getting those double-doubles, blocks, shooting a good percentage. That's about it. But he's being exploited. You guys remember Walker Kessler when he was on the USA team that played for the World Championship in the Philippines? Remember how fucking horrible he looked in? Him and, Austin Reeves was on that team too. Wow. We just need to bring back their blue 2000 jerseys because the new ones. I don't remember their uniforms. They saying Brunson better than Steve Nash. Well, till it's time for Steve Nash to be better than Brunson. If I had Brunson going against Steve Nash, I think Brunson would cook him. Look at that trip. What trip? Philadelphia 76ers versus Washington Wizards East. Oh, stop it. 76 is going to be there. The 75th. You got Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown talent. What do you mean by that? Caitlin Carter is in top 10 in the W. Oh, she's. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and look at the W. I like Gabby Williams. I think Gabby Williams is better than her. Asia Wilson. Who else? Sabrina Nesky already said. And the young girl with the fro. I forgot her name. 76ers, 70 fans. When they try to play. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen. All right. Called Jewel going to the Boston. I'm going to like LA. I went to Whispers concert in Oakland at the Henry J. Oh, the Henry J. What year was that? I was probably there. I might have been there, fan bro. I saw the Whispers at the Henry J. I've seen them at the Paramount. I've seen them in San Diego twice. So I'm in San Diego at the San Diego Arena. It got a weird ass name now. Divine Games, 0. Divine Games, like James. Huh? Come back. How good football teams, benefactors. What you talking about there, Jeremiah? Okay. What in the pumpkin spice is our lineup? You tell me. Pumpkin spice. Isn't that one of the Spice Girls? Who your favorite basketball team? A basket. Who? Unfortunately, it's the Lakers and the Warriors. Lakers and the Warriors, baby. Who are you fighting basketball teaching? Who am I fighting basketball teaching? I think you're using a okay. See, chat, we have people that come in here from all over the world, and they might be using translators. So, Lakers got Lakers. You like Lakers? All right. Cut Vando, get Kuminga. Damn, why you got to cut Vando? Why you got to go? What do you do? Vanderbilt is right now. Vanderbilt and Colin Sexton are your two best defenders on this team. They're the two best players on this team. Squad that win a championship, especially against the Spurs. Worse, we divine. Okay, see. We Lakers now. You Lakers fan? All state, Fisherman. I hear you. I see you, man. I see you. But anyway, this is what we're looking at right here, man. This is the roster and how much they're getting paid. And as we said earlier, these are the pending acquisitions that are going on, that people that are coming in, the new salaries so far that will take place with the Lakers. Once again, we said Austin Reeves is going to be getting $40 million. Walker Kessler, $30 million. Just totally outrageous. Even his Grimes contract is a little bit too much. So it's not a good situation. The Malabi sell team rules. All right, yeah. Vandal, no offense. Too much money to sit on the bench also hurt. Well, you know what? That's JJ. JJ sitting him on the bench. JJ, I don't know, man. JJ be tripping sometimes. He gets mad at you and just don't want to play for whatever reason. But he's sitting there losing, and the guy could help you. Van Gogh's a superstar. Wait a minute. They're not winning against OKC Spurs. Nah, it ain't happening. Have a little feeling for the Lakers and let them win in the season tournament. They ain't gonna get that. You know what? The teams came out for the in-season tournament. They ain't winning that. I think they're in the same one with the Spurs, the Warriors. No, they ain't winning the in-season tournament. That ain't happening. Fam, bro, have you seen the brackets for the in-season tournament? That ain't happening. Why are your favorite good football team? Talk about the Raiders. Arizona versus Cal and Dominoes. We cleaning y'all up. Well, you name when you coming out here? When you coming out here? Y'all don't play no damn. Y'all don't know how to slap no bones in Arizona. I'm the Domino King. I'm the Domino King. I whoop all of yous. We need shooters. Yeah. Because on this roster, Quentin Grimes is spotty. But you're going to be, you watch, Sandro Mamasabu Makusa, he can shoot the ball. New Get Car reminds me of Eddie Jones. Well, so if he can do what Eddie Jones was doing, that'd be a major plus. Carr, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a lot's going to go on what Carr can do. In fact, speaking of Lakers and Summer League and all that stuff and rookies, RonnieCSports will be going to the Summer League in San Francisco. Summer League is starting tomorrow, chat. Summer League is starting tomorrow. So get your popcorn ready. Raps have a better chance of winning the championships than the Lakers. That hurts. Lakers somehow got younger, but at sometimes slower. He got younger and slower. Damn. That's not good. Ronnie, when you're traveling to see a Toronto Raptors game, shit. That's a long ass ways. Shit, man. I don't know. That won't be happening for a while. I was hoping you say you said tempo. I said Raptors. Oh shit. The tempo. No time soon. I don't even know who's on their team. Lakers could have got Clay and Giannis and kept LeBron. Theoretically, yeah, they could have. Sandro and Grimes are streaky. Yep. Also need to drop Aiden and get a better backup center. Yeah, but Aiden's only $8 million. Just sit him on the bench. You're not going to get anything for $8 million. What you might get Kevon Looney? What you have, Kevon Looney or Aiden? You might get Kevon Looney. Hell yeah, you guys see what Dakota Miller just put on there. Everyone, hit the like buttons. Show that Laker love with the like. Okay. What happened to Connect? JJ Redick just basically ruined Dalton Connect's confidence some kind of way. It's a coach, his confidence was down. It's a coach to try to build him up. If Connect's willing to listen, build him up. AJ Brown, England basements. Huh? AJ Brown. I'm lying. Raptors have a better roster. Yeah, they do. Ronnie, come up to Dillon Beach, California. Let's go. What the hell? What the hell is Dillon Beach? That sounds like some scary shit to me, man. I don't know. That sounds like some Jason Friday the 13th shit. They went to Dillon Beach and Jason came out of the water. Man, I don't know, man. That sounds like some scary shit. Dillon Beach. I don't know where that's at. Where the hell is that at? Let's go, Tuco. Lakers starting 5. Luka Reeves. Sanju. Mama Sabu Makusa. That's only 4. Walker Kessler. Just Trade Angel. Oh, no. Bodega Bay. Yeah. All right. Yep. That is scary up there in Bodega Bay. Shit, you drive up north and get off the freeway and drive for 3 hours. And that's scary up there. That's that cold beach weather. They got whales and sharks up there. Isn't that where they filmed The Birds? Remember the Alfred Hitchcock movie, The Birds? In that Bodega Bay? Oh, hell no. Sexton Grimes will cook Luke and Reeves. West Coast Hamptons. See, that's why I ain't never been there. West Coast Hamptons. That's why I ain't never been there. I go to Venice Beach. 8 for $8 million is a come up. Yeah, that's good. BLV. There you go. LA Quakers. What the hell is that? Oh, you talking about the Lakers. Oh, damn. Pacers gonna be cold next year. You ain't lying. Who they got? Who the Pacers got? I love the Lakers. All right, Tony Montana all day. Pacers. Nothing but beautiful beach houses. Oh. Y'all do no skating or nothing out there? What's your take on SA? San Antonio Spurs talking down on the Lakers because the 3 highest players. Oh, why? Who said? Oh, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot, man. Stephen A. Smith's out there trying to get clickbaits. That's all he's trying to do. And to me, that's just, I don't know. No, it's not. What do you mean? Oh, it's not scary? Pacers have the best starting 5. Pacers? Where are they? Who the Pacers starting 5? They don't even know. Jake LaRavia. Yeah. Let's go, AZ. We need a perimeter defender who can shoot. LaRavia ain't. There you go. Thank you, 805. Thank you, 805. Thank you. And this is what you got coming in. Well, not coming in, your new pending roster. I mean, your new pending transactions where money's being spent. We're getting LeBron. I don't know, Tuco. Because LeBron wants to be recruited now. He wants to be recruited. He wants the Warriors to come up to Dillon Beach and Bodega Bay and say, hey, man, I'm LeBron Ramon James. If you want me, come talk to me. Take me to dinner. Wine me and dine me. That's what LeBron wants right now. You got top 3 in the West. Top 3 in the West. Well, it's not a matter of the top 3. It's like, who's the third team? We know 1 and 2 are. We know who 1 and 2 are. The third team in the West. Now, there's a difference. There's 2 different things that's going on here. The team that's going to have the third best record, but who's going to end up being third with some upsets. Those are 2 different things. I think I know the Timberwolves are going to surprise some people. Out of the Final 4 of the Timberwolves, Final 4 out of the West, Timberwolves are going to be there. We know whoever the other 2 are. And then the last one, I'm waiting to see what possibly Denver. I want to see what the hell Denver's going to do. Luka Reeves, Mama Samu Makusa, Jake LaRavia, Walker. If Jake LaRavia is starting on your team, you have a problem. You are not a playoff team. You're not going to win 40 games. I really like the Sexton signing. Do you think he'll eventually crack the starting lineup to run the point? I don't see a true point amongst the starters. But the thing here, Ronnie, is that Luka handles the ball most of the time. So that's why I think Colin Sexton is going to be coming off the bench to settle down the bench squad. But one thing about Sexton, he is a good on-ball defender. He is a good on-ball defender. He will play aggressive, good defense on the ball. We do know that. Problem is he's a little short, so he ain't going to be out there trying to defend Shea. That ain't going to happen. He ain't going to be out there guarding Shea. You can't have him doing that. This is what Lakers reported. Oh, really? Rookie for the Wizards is the truth. Talking about AJ DeBasa, absolutely. I saw him play in high school. He's a real deal. I'm excited to see Theodore get more minutes and play a bigger role off the bench. Well, you know what? Is that the athletic defender that the Lakers need? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's right under their nose. What about Bronny? Hubbard, Nimrod, Neesmith, Pascal, elite defense and tempo offense. Halliburton. How well has Halliburton been healing up? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Specialized button. We need 75. Come on, folks. Come on. Yeah, we need 75. How many we got? How many we got? We have at least 75. Zubac is cold. One of the best bigs in the league. Yes, he is. Double machine. Can he shoot? Who you talking about? You're talking about AJ DeBosse. Can he shoot? Yes. Good mid-range. Very athletic. Great attitude. Yeah, he can shoot. He's not going to sit here shooting a bunch of threes, but he's efficient. That's what we call that, efficient. Well, the Lakers reporting that the starting five on Markers Daily. Oh, can Abdul shoot? No. He cannot shoot. He's a work in progress when it comes to shooting. No, his just jump shot is no. Come on, Thiero. Nope. Who's playing defense on the Lakers? That's a problem. That's a problem because Quentin Grimes is a little too small. Quentin Grimes is a tweener. He's doesn't quite have the footwork to run around these point guards, but he's kind of too short to defend these bigger guards. He ain't going to be out there trying to guard Shea and Ant-Man. He don't want that smoke. And he's streaky on offense. Colin Sexton, yeah. Colin Sexton, he'll play some defense, but he's just a point guard. He's a point guard. So point guard wise, you have Colin Sexton. But like I told you earlier, Chad, the teams are going to get Walker Kessler. They're going to get them involved in the pick and roll, and it's going to be all bad. It's going to be all bad. That's why we need to go get 6'6'9" perimeter defender. There you go. But you know what? Is that Vanderbilt? Is that Vanderbilt? Isn't Vanderbilt kind of that? And I know some of you may say Jonathan Kuminga. Yes and no. Jonathan Kuminga has the athletic ability, but on defense, he just has a whole lot of mental lapses. And if you're out there playing with Luka Doncic, Luka and Austin Reeves, you cannot have any mental lapses and get away with it. Your ass is going to get caught every time. You're going to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar every time. So you can't do that. Lakers starting five is what I reported from the Daily. Oh, that's the Daily. They don't know yet. We'll see. Where do you think LeBron's going? Oh, man. That's the funny part. Where's LeBron, Ramon, James going? LeBron's just sitting back, drinking wine. That's why he went to Ohio, because he wants to see who's going to come to Ohio and talk to him. He wants to be recruited. Come and talk to me. Come wine me and dine me. That's what LeBron wants. He wants to be wined and dined. Because he ain't going to get $50 million. You think New York will go back. New York will not repeat. The New York Knicks will not repeat. I said that when they won it. I said they will not repeat. Philadelphia. Vandal can't shoot the rock to the ocean. There you go. If y'all get Rui, we'll make the finals next season. Everything's gone. Well, they need to, I don't know about the finals, but they need to, Rui Hachimura played his ass off. He would have been the first person that I signed. Austin Reeves said, I want to talk. I said, no, we're talking to Rui right now. We're talking to Rui, Austin. We're talking to Rui. Rui was here for all the playoffs, and you were not, Austin. Rui was a higher draft pick than you, Austin. Wait your turn, Austin. Luke and Austin Reeves need to be better on defensive side of the ball. Yeah, absolutely, Sean. A whole lot better. That's a problem. Major. That is a major problem. LeBrick can go anywhere as long as he takes his luggage and goes. So as long as he takes his talents elsewhere. Knicks have a better chance to repeat than the Spurs do to make the finals. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Interesting. Rui to the Spurs. I hope not. What's Rui going to go to the Spurs for? He ain't going to get no significant minutes. Are UN players better than American players in the league? No. That's why we keep winning the Olympics. What league? You talking soccer league? Girls of the West is too deep. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, let's see. Damn. We got to get out of here. We're not going to be in here tomorrow. Damn, are we coming in here on the 4th of July? Check. Are we coming in here on the 4th of July? I'm going to be barbecuing. I don't know. But it's been a lot. Here it is right here. All the movement that's happening in the NBA before we get out of here. A whole lot of movement. NBA. Are European players better? NBA. For me. I think we'll see 2 different teams in the finals. 2 different teams in the finals. I think Spurs are going back. I think the Spurs, especially they added Tobias Harris. God damn. But then again, OKC didn't have Jalen Williams. Interesting. Didn't we predict Walker Kessler would go to the Lakers, Ronnie, months ago? We did say that. Yes, we did. I don't want to say I said it, but we said it. Yours are more skilled as far as fundamentals, but not overall athletic ability. Now, because these American kids, fundamentals are not cool. Who's the face of the league? It's open. That is an open-end question. Is it Victor Wembanyama after he lost the finals? No. You know what it is? It has to be Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is the face of the league, Chad. If you won't want to admit it, he is. Come on, man. Think about a little 6-foot guy, 2nd-round pick, whatever he drafted at, worked hard. Jalen Brunson might be I don't know. I know Demetrius drive to the Blazers. Europeans are better shooters. Who's the best shooter? Who's the best shooter right now in the history of the game? Where's he from? I rest my case. I'm going to have the smoker going wrong and shaking my hips. Saturday night in the city, shaking your hips. Shuck it, duck it now. I was thinking about coming in the daytime. Love chips. Greatest American hero. Oh, I didn't like that one. Damn, I didn't like chips. I didn't like American Hero. I didn't like Alf. Damn. Put Alf on the Blazers. They would have 6 weeks. Shit. Alf. Jalen Brunson is the face of the league. And best shooter. Damn. I was talking about Steph Curry, but okay. Okay. But look what Jalen Brunson just did. Is he the face of the league? He just won a championship in the biggest market. He's like 6 feet tall. Everyone can relate to him. He's not 7'5". All of that. I'm just saying. So as we sit here and look at these are the transitions that happen, chat, right here. These are the transitions that happen during the league. Trying to figure out if we're going to come back. We're not going to. Well, we're going to be going to Summer League Friday and Sunday. Is that Friday, Sunday, Saturday is the 4th of July. We won't be in here tomorrow. We might come in 4th of July or July the 4th. Might come in July the 4th, chat. We come in here. Are we going to be the only ones in here? Somebody's going to come in. Scoot, Alf, and Lillard. Oh, shit. Don't forget, what about Drew Holiday? Don't forget about him. What about Drew Holiday? Talking about in Portland? Who would never be a good defender because he doesn't take his conditioning seriously. You know what? To Ronnie, you're so correct on that. But remember last year, they were talking. Remember last year, Luke was on the cover of Men's Health magazine, and he was all swole up and looking all buffed up. And, oh yeah, can't wait for Luka. Then he ran off and played for the Slovenian national team. And after that, after he played with him and got his ass whooped, he came back a little pudgy. And as the season went on, he got pudgier and pudgier. Next thing you know, he has a bad hamstring. That's just the truth, chat. You know, some of you might get mad. We might have some Luka lovers. Might have some Luka lovers, but I'm just saying. Who's this? Bluegrass. Wait a minute. Where's my whistle? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Get out of here, Bluegrass. What the hell are you talking about? I still got the whistle, baby. You're coming in here sideways. We're going to throw you out of here sideways. Don't be coming here with that sideways crap. What the hell's wrong with you? What the hell you talking about? Who make free throws? Man, get out. Damn. Coming in here with that craziness. What the hell is that? Bluegrass. I gotta look him in the eye if he's still. I threw his ass out. Get him out. He's out. He's out of here. Anyway, we about to get out of here anyway. We've been on here for longer than we anticipated. So, Chad, I want to thank everyone for coming in here. It's been a real pleasure. Chris Oladipo, where you been? Best 3-point shooter. R. Percent. What? What are you talking about? It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, man. I don't know what the hell that fool was talking about anyway. He talking crazy. He talking crazy, man. Anyway. 4th of July, who gonna be in here? Anybody coming? How about them? I'm the best hooper in here. Jocelyn, the great one, says she is the best hooper in here. Right now. Who in here can hoop? Jocelyn says she the best one in here. Jamal Murray's not in here today. He usually comes in. Remember he used to come in here? Jamal Murray ain't been in here in a while. Since we hurt his feelings. But Jocelyn, the great one, says he's the best hooper. What are you doing, Jocelyn, the great one, on the July the 4th? July the 4th. Anyway, we might come in here. Just another day in the office. Might come in here, I don't know, 5 p.m. West Coast. Watch some firecrackers. I don't know. Gonna be cooking. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But one thing, we'll be in on Sunday for sure. We'll be in on Sunday for sure. Get ready for that. What's a lot of these? I know. Where they come from? Where they come from? I don't know. Where the hell they come from, Jocelyn? I don't know. I don't know where the hell they come from. But anyway, I threw out some. I had to get the whistle out. And they're gone. So if they creep back up, we'll have to get rid of them again. You're usually quick with that trigger there, Jocelyn. Where's the mods at? Yeah, you one of them. That's all right. You had your eyes closed. You had your eyes closed. because you had the eye problem. I get it. I get it. Your eyes were closed. Okay. And then maybe I didn't read it fully. Okay. Yeah, your eyes were closed. I know. I got it. I am, but it's not the point. I know. I need a job in IT bad. Read your vibrations. What's up, man? All right, chat. All right, you come in and ask for a job. Let them know where you're at. Are you in California? Stacy Salts, what's the man? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been all this time, man? We about to get out of here. We about to get out of here. What's going on? I was just working in IT. Oh, got a better job offer. Paid more though. Oh, okay. There you go, man. I'll just you guys ought to converse, talk about the IT and what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. But shit, we have to do that another time. We're gonna get out of here, chat. Ain't nothing happened. I was supposed to be in a mod, but I ain't get drafted. Well, stuff happens. Stuff happens. That's all I can say. Yeah, we're about to get off. We're about to leave. We're about to leave this. We're about to go. We've been on for, oh my God. We're on for 2.5 hours. Wow. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. My Nuggets haven't made any moves. They're trying to get LeBron. They're trying to get LeBron on James. It's still early. Shit. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry, thirsty. Been a long time. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. When we get you stream, I'll give you the stream code. You come in. Let's see. I forgot how to do that. All right. See you on the 4th. All right. I possibly on the 4th. The 5th for sure. All right. If you're gonna be here, I'll be here. I'll be here. All right. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're here. Can't leave until we find out what LeBron doing. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna have a LeBron watch. A LeBron watch. We're gonna stay here till LeBron James signs with somebody. No, we ain't doing that. You know what we doing? We about to get the hell up out of here, man. We about to get up out of here, chat. It's been a real great time. Thank our moderators, even though we had a couple slip through the cracks. We still gonna say thank you. But that's all right. I got them and threw them out. But all right, so the schedule is, we're not going to be in here tomorrow. We will not be in here tomorrow, chat. But just turn on your notifications. We might come in for the 4th of July. If something breaks, if something happens, then we'll be here for the 4th of July. We're going to be going to the Summer League. We're going to be going to the Summer League in San Francisco. We'll be there Sunday. Maybe tomorrow. We'll be there. And we'll probably do a little live from there, see what's going on. We're going to see at RonnieCSports. We're going out on the road. We're going to be hitting that road again. So, thank everyone, man. It's cool, man. This 2.5 hours went by real quick. If you never an extra mod, I got you. All right. Might have to call you out on that. So everybody, we will see you sooner than you think. Thank you, everybody. RonnieCSports. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. RonnieCSports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. You wanna play the game? RonnieCSports, that's my name. I shoot, I score, we go. Yeah.
Boxing, we boxing, we boxing. So who the best? RonnieCSports, 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 RonnieCSports. Let's go, 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 let's go. Who the best? RonnieCSports. 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 RonnieCSports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. RonnieCSports, that's my name. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. RonnieCSports, that's my name. So I dunked on him.